But
here we go.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Thompson right side for the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
And he makes the first.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability. To deliver at the free throw line.
Thompson passes to Washington. Fires the three. And another three for Portland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett inside. Washington's on him. And Garnett misses. It's been a quick start for Portland. 4-point game. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Garnett outside. Back to Conley. Over Bibby. And Conley. Gets it to go. The assist by Garnett.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yao, he's checked in for Nader. Duncan comes in for P.J. Washington. Barry's checked in for Azubuike. And it's Collison in for Bibby. McDaniels against Thompson. And rejection by McDaniels. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. McDaniels finds Edwards. No good from outside. Here's Thompson with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
So fast of foot on the run of Sear, tough to catch.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Over Collison. Pass to Conley. Rejected by Collison. And that's
Yeah, it looked like he pulled the ball through my body. He like reached through his arms went through Yao's body, and then he grabbed the rebound literally through Yao's body. I can't play this game on semi-pro anymore. It is too horrible. This game itself is really bad. It's the worst 2K I've played that I can remember. But you're literally getting cheated if you're not playing on anything other than rookie on every single possession like this. Every time you're getting cheated. So he literally put his arm through Yao's body. I had good positioning, had him boxed out with Yao, 7'6". He reaches through my body to grab the rebound, then pulls the ball through my body, and then steps out of bounds. Yeah. And then his foot turned. Wow, this game is horrible when you're not playing it on rookie. You're literally just getting cheated every second you're playing if you do these replays. Every second, every play.
Out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Conley with the 3. Again, Conley missing. Portland leading by 6. Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 15.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy. Around the basket.
First quarter of play. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Portland. And he drives in. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here is Edwards. Portland making their last shot. Garnett in the post. Covered by Duncan. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shot.
And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
A different look now for Portland. Worthy comes in for Thompson. And Barry subbed in for Kalena Azubuike.
What do you need help with? Something with 2K? Are you picking your 99 overall player? That's what's next up on my season. After this game, I should have that. Do you have your options? For me, I with all the cards I've gotten so far this year, I've always go center, power forward, or center if there's an option available because I haven't gotten one dark matter um, center or power forward. I keep just getting guards and I think I've yeah guards and small forwards. Not one power forward, not one center. Well, actually, I got that 100 overall James Worthy from that 100 overall pack, but I don't really play him at power forward. Let me give Thompson a rest for a second. I'm doing the challenges for the vibes cards right now for the domination.
We've got a timeout called.
Oh, you're talking about playing online? Yeah, I don't play online. It says in my account too, like in the description. This is an all offline, no money spent account. I just do the MyTEAM and MyCareer challenges, like the daily and weekly challenges and stuff like that, and events and stuff like that. But yeah, I would if I played online. But yeah, I don't even have PlayStation Plus right now. Just doing offline stuff. Kind of made this channel to show people that they can play and actually have fun on 2K and not like you don't have to play on the highest difficulty. You don't have to like prove anything to anybody. Just to play and have fun. Yeah, I play this because of basketball. But yeah, my bad. Yeah, I don't play online at all. What's your what players are you doing? You trying to get that 99? Yeah. What card did you get for your 100 overall pack? I got that James Worthy.
From Chris Finch. He's made.
Buddy? Is there a Buddy Hill?
The decision, he wants to huddle up with his guys. And almost
Oh, you lucked out. I would have rather have gotten that card than the James Worthy I got. That Paulo. He's a good card. 6'10", small forward. His card, like his diamond card, people were playing with that card for a long time. So I know his 100 overall is probably a beast.
entirely new group here for Portland. Bowl, he's checked in for Reed. Washington comes in for Worthy. Kalena Azubuike checks in for Barry. And Bibby subbed in for Darren Collison. Here's Shannon. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's the one thing I have a surplus of. Like I have pretty much every dark matter 99 overall card that I packed, that like free one that we've gotten or code or whatever, it gave me a guard. And then I already had like the Dwayne Wade and the Brandon Roy. So yeah, I got a bunch of cards. If you stay in here long enough, I'll show you after my domination game's over. I'll show you my cards. But yeah, I got like 15. No, I wouldn't say 15. At least 10 dark matter point cards. I wish I could trade you some. I would trade you I'd trade you for a center. Thanks for joining the stream though too. But yeah, I played this and I played MyCareer, but yeah, I got decent cards. I don't buy any cards though, so I just the only 100s I have are just the ones I got from playing, and then the free one that we got.
Portland leading by 16. It's Kalena Azubuike on the wing for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. What a performance. For Asar Thompson. He has been the story for Portland. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Here are the five. Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Collison. Nader out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Barry. And it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Conley against Thompson. Now Dillingham. And there's the drive. Pass to Reed. Reed with a screen on Thompson. Just finding the ball. And Reed throws it down.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
Portland leading by 17. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Barry. Now Washington. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Portland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Conley, the pass to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson outside from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Portland. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what we've been seeing from Asar Thompson.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Dillingham. Portland also making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Bull. Azubuike comes in for Asar Thompson. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Barry. For three, Bibby. And another three for Portland.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Garnett with the screen for Edwards. No good on the triple. And so here's Portland. Pass to Washington. Back to Yao. Bibby with it. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. Bibby's got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nader the pass to Bibby. Off target from outside.
And close to making. The defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Mike Conley. Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And Minnesota has possession. Conley kicks to Garnett. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Collison against Conley. Over Collison. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
I'm so sick of the computer cheating me like this, man. The ball goes through my hands on the still. On some cheese already. Should have been a still right here. And then I switch off him to bowl to block him. Would have been an easy block, and then the AI comes and fouls him. Like, man, they just cheat you on every play. I switched right here. I'm on bowl right here. There's no reason to come foul him. They're literally just cheating you. Would have had a clean block. But the AI comes to foul him just for absolutely no reason other than to cheat you. This is ridiculous.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. 43 seconds left here in the second. Down low. Stolen by McDaniels. One out.
I don't think I'll play another one of these after this. This is too cheesy for me. So he was in front of him when I pressed pass. He's right here. He runs behind the defender before the ball gets over there and goes right into the defender's hands. Yeah. And you notice he's floating back too. He's not even moving his feet. He's like literally floating. And the ball goes right into his hands.
On one here. Edwards dishes to Garnett. Yes, that goes in. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Thompson for three. Drills it from outside.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Thompson passes to Bull. Here's Barry. The three-pointer no good. Pass to Edwards. 1 second left. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Darren Collison. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Edwards. He's off on the second. And so it's Portland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ausar Thompson.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to be. This guy ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Garnett is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Garnett kicks to Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Hits it from three-point range.
Hey, Hyde's literally sabotaging me on every single play. Every play. There's no reason that Ausar Thompson should have ran all the way over there. And there's no way Gobert should have got the rebound. I blocked the lob. And then the ball went right back to his hands, of course. Like a magnet. And then Ausar Thompson just ran over all the way over here for no reason at all. Just to leave his guy wide open and sabotage me. This game's so funny, so bad. I don't remember this kind of stuff. I remember your teammates would be bad in higher levels, but man, they just like literally are sabotaging every possession.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Bibby's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Conley the pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Minnesota calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Edwards fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Nader. Edwards gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Thompson misses. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And vertical threat, that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Thompson for the triple. Portland no good that time either. Now the Timberwolves with it. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Garnett buries it down low. Garnett's got 8 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Kelena Azubuike checks in for Portland. Portland leading by 23. Now here is Bibby. He's got 8. Thompson misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Edwards. And it's Portland with the rebound. Thompson in the posts. Working on McDaniels. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 42 in the game.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Garnett. Gobert with a screen on Azubuike. That's
What am I playing? This is nuts, dude. This game is such trash. Look at this guy's arm. This is an opal, too. Like, what? Like, I don't even understand what this is. So instead of giving me the block, it's going to bend his arm back. Look at this ridiculousness. And then, I don't know what this is. Just fly around him in the air. Wow, this game is so horrible. I don't even know what that is. Wow. Just looking at and like this is every play of this stuff's happening. Look at this. What is this?
good from Edwards on the assist by Garnett.
Wow.
Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's strength and concentration.
Strength
from
and
Anthony
concentration.
Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Others might just call that cheating.
And the 3 ball is good.
That's exactly what that is.
Thompson's got
That's pretty
45
sad.
points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the technical single free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Bulls checked in. Now a timeout called by Portland. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oh, the lob to Gobert. They get a hand on it and stolen by Thompson. Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Shannon. Garnett surveying the defense. Conley kicks to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And it's Portland with the rebound. Bulls got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson from long range. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Washington. Back to Conley. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker.
This game's literally unplayable on higher levels. This is like, I don't even understand what I'm playing anymore. This stuff's happening on every play. So I have a 7'6" center waiting in the paint. Should be an easy block. But instead it makes me jump sideways and the ball goes through my body. This is why I started streaming. This game is horrible. On the lower levels, it's playable, but on if you play in any level other than the lowest level, you're getting literally cheated like this on every possession. Every possession, you're getting cheated like this. Wow. When I do these replays, I really, honestly cannot believe what I'm watching. I've never seen this kind of stuff happen in any other 2K than this year. This is my first 2K on PS5, and I just never would have thought it would be so bad. Like, this is crazy. So you're standing there with the 7'6" center. Guy comes in. You jump, makes you jump sideways, some goofy stuff already. And then the ball goes through your body in his whole arm. It doesn't come out. But when someone's hand gets close when you're on offense with the ball, it just pops out of your hand. Like, I'm honestly at a loss for words. I really hope this isn't 26. Like
Washington's
26.
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I don't understand how that game's so bad.
Bibby passes to Thompson. Back to Bibby. Portland moving the ball around. Bounce pass Washington. 4 on the clock. Corner shot. Offensive rebound on the wing Thompson.
Wow.
This
guy's wide open just because he's tired. He can't make a shot.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Jeez.
Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards inside with the crossover. No good on the layup. What a performance for Asar Thompson. He has been the story for Portland. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Portland, Mike Bibby out there with Thompson. Then there's Bull. Then there's Nader. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Bibby for 3. Bull kicks to Bibby. Pass to Washington. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just hard.
At least I got the 50 points where they cheated me. This whole game has just been one big key. I can't play anything with the lowest difficulty on this game. It's just not fun. I'll win the game. It's just we are not fun. You're just getting cheated on every possession.
Love seeing Bibby take the initiative on offense.
Bibby's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor.
Can't even steal the ball from a gold card with a pink diamond when you're playing high difficulties. So all I would have had to do is stick my arm out, get the steal right here. But instead I turned my back and swipe backwards. This game's such a joke. Wow.
DiVincenzo with it. Now Bull defending. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. One minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now Dillingham, just 5 to shoot. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Washington, puts it inside.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Julius Randle. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Garnett with a screen on Bibby. Here's Shannon. Pass to Garnett. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Portland with the ball. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility. Is to take advantage, and they do.
Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dillingham. Portland also making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Bull. Azubuike comes in for Washington. And it's Collison in for Bibby. Azubuike for three. And another three for Portland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
For three, Edwards buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 19 points.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Azubuike, good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Deep two from Collison, and again, it's Portland converting.
Darren Collison keeps himself ready to shoot. He's an opportunity. Score.
Conley dishes to Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Azubuike, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks. About that call.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Conley, the pass to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Barry. Yao with it. Defended by Gobert. Collison for three. Nailed from three-point land. Collison's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that? A timely three from Darren Collison gains the momentum back.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Nader. Conley's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Deep two from Collison. Latre. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Minnesota calls timeout. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ausar Thompson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Driving the lane.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The throw drops for DiVincenzo. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Collison.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Allison hits them both. Conley with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Asar Thompson.
Hey, what's up, Sweet Tooth? I don't know if you're still in here. I was doing something. I'm back now. I am about to get off here for a little bit, though. I still have to play 4 games, so let's do those ones then. Yeah, the blocks and stills, I gotta play on rookie too. I was getting cheated the whole game on semi-pro. The ball went through my hands like 20 times on blocks and stills. Just ridiculous. Sure, I'm just gonna get a bunch of trash like usual. Full diamond player. All this game ever gives you is garbage. Unless you spend a bunch of money. Nice. Definitely getting that Embiid. These are the 2 of the worst, no, actually 3 of the worst dark matters. I already have a David Robinson Opal, but I do not have an Embiid, so I'm getting the Embiid for sure. Nice. That's actually something good for once. I already have that Maxi too, so I'm gonna pair him with that Maxi. Maxi a pink diamond? Thought he was. Thought I had that card. Well, no, I got that card actually. It must be on an exhibition. Not on that card? I just wanted to check. Weird. No, I had that card. Yeah, it says that on it. That's weird. Yeah, he has to be in a exhibition then. That makes no sense though. Just because he's an exhibition, you can't see him at all. It should just say that he's an exhibition. This game's so cheesy. It just makes no sense. Yeah, this is an exhibition. So I'll have to wait to pair him up with him, but that is one card I wanted to get. I was thinking about actually getting that David Robinson. He's an inch taller, but that Embiid will be better. So get the upgrade. Put on him. It should be 2K because they don't have sketches in here.